Thank you very much. So we have one last person on the stage, Mr. Anton. Please help me. And please Mr. Anton, one of the best leader in the Filipino team on the region. I really like him. He's like my brother. Even he is a different sideline, not maybe above our sponsor, but we are really like one family. We're supporting and helping each other and wishing all the best to each other and your all your team. Okay, please, 3 minutes. That's it. Okay, thank you.
Let's give a hand for Ligara. I love her actually. I love her so much because of her passion in our business. I don't know where to start. Maybe different. This is my personal story. Maybe you can relate or not. How I started. I don't have a college degree, so I'm not in a position to get a high-paying job. But when my son turned, I think, 10, he told me, "Papa, I want to become a pilot." How? And my daughter, when she was 4 years old, I'm accurate of her age, she said, "I want to become a neurologist or a doctor." And I said, yes. Maybe because of this positive thinking, it attracts. Then, I don't want to go into detail. I got, because my son is studying in Emirates Aviation University for engineering, so there were many times I ended up having no money. So I borrowed from one pastor, and then when he's about to get the money back, I borrow from another one to give him the money back. And then to my sister, there are the three things I keep on juggling. Until the time that I have no more, on the fourth year of my son, I have no more money to support, I ended up loaning from the bank. 100,000 is enough, but this agent maybe tempted me to go for 400. And anyway, if I go to jail for 100, it's the same jail anyway. So go for 400. So I said, and then it is true. In Satwa, I said, "Son, our loan is approved." So because I know I may not be able to pay it off. And I said, if I can pay it, I'll get in jail. But at least you can finish your course in Emirates Aviation, you'll get a job, then you release me. you pay that. So this is a real story. It's a joke, but it's true. Then, nobody approached me or invited me to see Inhaji. That's why I said God led me to be in this business. Sorry, I'm emotional because it's something to me. One Thursday morning at 7 o'clock, I called someone to meet in Starbucks, Bergman. There were no office at that time, without agenda. And without my knowledge that this lady is an inactive user of Kangen and sitting beside an active distributor, driver of RTA. No demo, no anything. They just showed me a spray bottle, beauty water. Well, it's something to do with beauty water. And they pulled out one paper, white paper, presented to me the business marketing plan in dollars, 285, because there are no office here. But I saw the opportunity. I can make it a way to pay my bank loan. But the problem, I have to shell out 9,000 dirhams at that time. If I am a normal guy, I would say, let me finish my bank loan first. It's 400,000, right? Or, it's beautiful, give me some time, I raise that money for 10 months, then I'll start up. But why, within 3 days, I made a decision. I went home, we had a meeting with myself. I said, if you don't take this opportunity, what will your 3 years after be? Will your situation improve or worsen? Myself answered, it will be worst because you're already in distress now. But I need 9,000 dirhams. Either you make it or listen to your excuse. It's true, it's pricey. But I said, this will release me from this trouble. To cut the story short, in 3 days, I borrowed money for 3,000 from my sister, and I issued posted checks for the remaining balance, but I made promise to myself that I will do this business. Otherwise, I'll just get a rock and hit on my head, right? True enough, after 2 years, I resigned from my work in 2019 of July. Until now, I'm unemployed. I can wake up in 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's up to me. And I finished my bank loan, and even finished course of my son, and now he's working in Dubai airport, and especially my daughter. She graduated as the first Filipina summa cum laude above average in University of Sharjah, and the government of UAE rewarded her for golden visa, which I'm not qualified, and able to sponsor the whole family for 10 years. Now, this is the question. This is the question I want to leave to you. Do you think I made the wrong decision 6 years ago? If I listen to my excuses that it's pricey, I have no selling ability, and I live in Sharjah, 2 hours drive from Dubai, I have no time. I have no time, I have no money, I have no skill, but I have loan. I have children to send to colleges. Do you think if I did not make that decision, what my life now? Maybe I'm not available today. I'm working, it's Saturday, working time.
Maybe you're inside jail.
Oh, maybe, yeah. And I was crying because my children were frustrated. They're brilliant, they're smart. But if I cannot send them to colleges, we will all end up broke. So thank God to Sinachik. And during pandemic, when the pandemic knocks on 2020, you know, this was the time when everybody's locked down. I have the biggest Emirati local in my organization. The first experience I tested is that I earned 56,000 in 1 month, 53,000 the next month. I didn't go below 40 during pandemic time. That's why for the whole month of October of 2020, I traveled from Sharjah all the way to Jumeirah just to give away water to anyone without intention of selling the machine or promoting it. Because God paid me already in the name of paying back. I give it. I spend money on Salik, time, effort, energy just to give away water because already this company God used to me to be here. So I challenge you, if you feel something today, that's the sign that you are for this. Take that opportunity. Take that opportunity. This is my simple story. And I did this business without support, without upline to push me, without mentor to mentor me, without anything. Because that guy who presented the business after 2 weeks went back to the Philippines. I left here as an orphan. But because if you have the will, you can make it. Who is my coach? YouTube. I did a lot of messy, wrong things because I have no someone to guide me. But I have loan in the bank. That's the reason that keeps me motivated. And thank God now I'm about close to 682 now. 682-2, sorry. And this guy, I'll show you how I did the business. Tuesday, I smiled at him in the elevator for 1 minute. The next day, it's 1 minute. I met him in the elevator. I don't know him. Last Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I presented the business in no demo. And Thursday, he signed up and bought his machine. Wow. And Saturday he's here. I think he is the 9th guy I brought into this business. Sorry, I'm not saying, but I didn't show. Today, I will lead you to the office to show you the demo. Huh? No demo. Why? Because if I'm possible to get on board without demonstration, maybe I can. There are some people out there who are hungry for a change. So, good morning, and good more earnings.
Thank you very much. Big clap to Mr. Anton. Oh my God, Anton, really, you're motivating all the time, every time I see you, and everybody. Is it good session was today for the miracle and experience of the Kenyan? Yes or no? Yes. Are you there to willing to change lives around the world? Yes. Who's with me? Please show hands. Hi. Yes. Amazing. That's great. Guys, there is no excuses to change lives. There is no excuses to be supportive. There is no excuses to be positive. There is no excuses to be very, very weak. Don't sit there down in the corner. Change yourself. Change lives around the world. First, start from yourself. Invest. Bring next time we have such event. Bring many people as you can, and you can see how only you are the big reason will be the change of lives, and you see the reward how as Mr. Anton said. Okay, share. Big hand for all of you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
The session.
Can we give a big round of applause to Nigala?